Hello everyone, I am Ishita Shah
And I am Jaimin Shah.
and today we will be giving you a brief introduction of orthodontic appliances. Now, what are orthodontic appliances? Orthodontic appliances are devices which either create or transmit forces to either a single tooth or like a group of teeth or the maxillofacial skeletal units, and this brings about changes within the bone, and it may or may not bring about tooth movement, and this helps us to achieve the treatment goal of functional efficiency, structural balance and aesthetic harmony, which is the Jackson's triad. The next and the obvious question, what are orthodontic appliances used for? These can be used for many reasons, like for forwardly placed teeth, for backwardly placed teeth, to correct spacing, crowding, any skeletal malocclusion or any malalignment of teeth that you find unaesthetic, even open bites or deep bites, all of these can be corrected using orthodontic appliances. The classification of orthodontic appliances. Orthodontic appliances can be removable or fixed, wherein removable can be removed and placed by us or the patient according to the orthodontist instruction, while the fixed ones are fixed by the orthodontist and can only be removed by him or her. Now, next we move on to removable appliances, which can be classified into mechanical and functional. Mechanical appliances bring about movements mechanically, while functional appliances make use of bodily functions to bring about movements. Any appliance can also be classified into active or passive, wherein an active appliance is one that brings about movement and a passive one avoids any unnecessary movement.
Now, the fixed appliances. The fixed appliances, as the name suggests, are the appliances that are fixed by the orthodontist to the patient, and the patient cannot remove them at their will. Their functions are similar to the removable appliances, however, they are either banded or bonded to the teeth. They are further classified into mechanical and functional appliances. Now, the mechanical appliances are again classified into active and passive appliances. Now, we will be discussing the ideal requirements of the orthodontic appliance, like how they should function within the oral cavity. There are generally 4 ideal requirements to fabricate an orthodontic appliance. They are biological requirement, mechanical requirement, hygienic requirement, and aesthetic requirement. Now, the biological requirements of the orthodontic appliance. The appliance should bring about the desired tooth movement. It should not produce any pathological changes, neither should it interfere with the normal growth, normal function, and should not bring about sudden changes. It should not bring about unwanted tooth movement, as well as the material used in its fabrication should be biocompatible and should not disintegrate in the oral fluids. Now, the mechanical requirements of the orthodontic appliance. The appliance should be simple to fabricate, it should not be too bulky, and should be strong enough to withstand the masticatory force. The appliance should be able to deliver controlled force of desired intensity, direction, and duration. The appliance should be universally applicable. Now, the hygienic requirement of the orthodontic appliance. The appliance should ideally be self-cleansing or should be easy to clean. It should not interfere with the oral hygiene maintenance. And the aesthetic requirement of the orthodontic appliance. An orthodontic appliance should be aesthetically acceptable. It is desirable to have an appliance that is inconspicuous as possible. Now, we will be discussing the advantages and disadvantages of removable appliances. Advantages. Removable appliances allows the patient to maintain good oral hygiene. They requires less chairside time, and thus the orthodontist can handle more number of patients. Removable appliance brings about tipping type of tooth movement, and it applies less force for tooth movement. Removable appliances can be used by general dental practitioners who have received adequate training. They take less time and are easy to fabricate and are relatively economical. They are less conspicuous compared to fixed appliances.
Now let's look at few of the disadvantages of removable appliances. A removable appliance, since it can be removed and placed by by the patient, we are completely dependent on patient cooperation for the treatment. The patient can misplace or damage the product, and they should also have enough skill to take care and use these appliances. Only tipping movement is brought about by removable appliances, hence there is no three-dimensional control over the teeth. When there are multiple teeth that need to be corrected, they cannot be looked at altogether, but they require to be treated one by one, causing the treatment time to be prolonged. Severe cases cannot be corrected by removable appliance therapy. Now let's look at few of the advantages of fixed appliance therapy. Since these appliances are fixed onto the teeth by an orthodontist, there is no dependence on patient for timely wear. Multiple types of tooth movements can be brought about by fixed appliance therapy, hence most malocclusions can be treated and the teeth move in all three planes. Now since all of this occurs, the treatment duration is reduced. Fixed appliance therapy brings about precise tooth movements, occlusal detailing, and it also causes better anchorage control.
Now, the disadvantages of the fixed appliance. The most important disadvantage of a fixed appliance is oral hygiene maintenance, which becomes more difficult. Fixed appliances take up more chairside time unlike removable appliances. They are more conspicuous than removable appliances and require special training of the operator. If it damages, it applies misdirected forces and cannot be removed by the patient. They are far more expensive than removable appliances and require multiple visits of the patient at regular intervals.